Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and get a message from your higher self. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well. But Spirit, what do we have here today for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is a message from their higher self? Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Thank you, Spirit. And going forward. Okay, I don't know, Virgos. I feel like there's a message by itself at the bottom of the deck. You have pull your head in. And in this card, it kind of makes me feel like someone here needs to look on the brighter side of life, right? It says pull your head in. It says show more compassion and gratitude. And then right behind that, you have lighten up. So it's reminding me of a card that I have in, I think it's in the Rebel deck, where it kind of says, or it might not be in a Rebel deck, I don't know. But it says something like, love, get some, or something like that. It will cheer your ass up. So I don't know if some of you are just in some type of mood, and maybe you need to inject a little bit more love into your life, you know. Maybe some of you is that kind of energy where maybe you're ready to like start dating or something like that, or getting to know new people, or maybe just getting back out there and socializing. But let's see what the message is here. So the first card that came out for you here, Virgos, it is a number 28, okay, which could be significant, or the number 82. I'm seeing the number 82 on someone's door, but it boils down to a number 10, which talks about endings. And the card says, naked Jesus. It says, let yourself be vulnerable. So let's see what it says. Now the card, this man is naked. Okay, I don't know if I should show that, but you can't see anything. The man is naked, and it looks like he's nailed to the cross, right? So I don't know if some of you, like I said, I don't know if you're being too hard on yourself. I don't know if you got, it's like the 7 of Wands, where you just got your barriers and up so high. I coming across as very defensive here. Let's see what it says. Naked Jesus. It says go naked. It says, say I love you to your body and be vulnerable. It says vulnerability and truth always lead to dynamic healing. It says allow yourself to open up and be hurt if it's needed, so you can grow and learn from the experience. You will turn around at the end of it and say, I needed to fucking go through that lesson. Go through that lesson so that I know not to go through that again. Even though you probably fucking will repeat the lesson, because it's just being human. It says, be vulnerable and let your vulnerability out into the world. Tell people when they hurt you. Let them know they are being dickheads and assholes. I'm sorry. And need to be told to fuck off often. It says, this is the only way that both of you will learn. This is the only way that both of you will grow. To all of those who have hurt you in the past, shout out a big fuck you. I don't know if I'm going to get through this message. This book is wild. It says, a good fuck you and goddamn wankers. It says, and then let it go. Do you feel better now? It says good. Move on, motherfucker. So this is, I mean, it's hilarious, but whew, it's a lot. Okay. So it says questions to ask yourself. It says, why am I hiding my true self? It says, why do I need to open up? It says, oh no, it says, who do I need to open up to? And then it says, is someone not committing their whole self to me? Okay, give me a second. Oh, my eyes started to water and everything. See, this is why I do not put my face on the camera. Oh, it says affirmations. It says, I choose to keep my mind open and strong in its own truth and vulnerabilities. It says, I accept my human self as it is, unconditionally beautiful and loving in its own way, in all of its messiness. It says, I am beautiful and I am loved. I am lovable. I am truth. I am 100% me. So I don't know, Virgos. Are you not being your true self for some reason? Some of you, this may have something to do with, maybe your body or something like that. Well, I just heard someone's scared to get naked. Spirit is too funny. I just heard someone's afraid to get naked and Spirit just said, turn the lights off. Maybe until you're more comfortable. I don't know what that's about. All right, what cards do I want to use? All right, Spirit, what do we have? What is this about for my Virgos? That was funny. But again, like it says, maybe there is someone around you that you kind of need to put some sort of boundaries up with. So give me some cards. What is this? A message from Virgo's higher self. I know, Virgos, your higher self got a potty mouth. No, I think it's just the deck. So the Five of Swords, okay. So the Five of Swords can talk about an energy of feeling defeated here, right? Again, this energy of surrendering, walking away here. And it could be because, like I said, maybe you have people around you that kind of either self-sabotage or self-sacrifice a situation. Or it's just kind of like this energy of underhanded behavior. It could even be an energy of the things that people say, right? Almost like I'm seeing daggers. Like maybe someone is trying to make you feel a little bit conscious of how you look, right? Kind of a thing. But the Five of Swords is an energy of almost like bullying, aggression. Yeah, like somebody trying to intimidate you. And then you have this King of Swords energy. So this is interesting because this makes the energy of the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords talks about moving to calmer waters here, right? The Six of Swords is actually an energy where it's moving away from the Five of Swords. Now, I do feel like this is Spirit, yes, saying that you need to move away from a certain situation, but I feel like it's how you do it. I feel like with the King of Swords coming out here, there's an energy here where you really need to stand and speak your truth. Show me more. It's about finding your inner strength. Not only the inner strength to speak up for yourself, but the inner strength to detach from certain people, places, and things. Show me more for Virgo. You have the Lover's energy, okay? So you have Gemini energy coming out here. So this could be about a relationship. This could just be about people that you actually have love for, care for, right? Clarify these cards. So we have the King of Pentacles, your energy. I don't know if these are like arguments about finances. What is the King of Pentacles? This could be people that are taking advantage of your financial situation if you are someone who is financially secure. Three of Pentacles energy. So we have the Two of Pentacles coming out here, okay? Again, I feel like there may be some sort of arguments here when it comes to finances. Two of Pentacles talks about trying to find balance. Now, it could just be you trying to find balance in this situation. Like I said, sometimes how you do things can make a big difference, right? It almost reminds me of a card where it says something like, you can still be loving and caring and still kind of be strong, right? What is this King of Swords? Maybe people are always like asking to borrow money and things like that. Knight of Pentacles. So again, finances. You have the Justice card coming out. And I'm also seeing the Hierophant. The Knight of Pentacles talks about slow and steady wins the race. It does talk about somebody on here who is maybe loyal, okay? And maybe you even feel like somehow, some way you may have a certain responsibility to some of these people here. But I also feel like this is about protecting your finances. 2, 3, 4 Pentacles. A 4 Pentacles can talk about holding back, holding on to what belongs to you. Especially if this is a situation where it's kind of putting you in a difficult financial position. The Justice talks about learning the lesson. All right, some of these people that you have around you, because I'm now seeing an energy of the 7 of Swords, which talks about liars, cheaters, thieves, right? People who are masquerading themselves as friends, but they really have underlying motives here. What is the Lovers? What is the Lovers? The 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Someone here may be like worried about how people are going to react if they stand their ground. But to me, that doesn't make much sense, right? It's almost like someone here is prepared to almost like sacrifice themselves and their situation for other people. It's almost like a people pleaser. But like I said, I understand if these are people that you have love for. You could even be talking about grown children or, you know, things like that. But the 8 of Wands, it talks about moving forward. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is an energy of missed opportunities. You know, it's the energy of being out of your depth here, out of a situation being out of control. Again, someone here may be dealing with someone who is rude, or they say certain things to get you in your head, to maybe make you feel guilty. Spirit, show me going forward, because the card that we have going forward is a number 44, which could be significant. It does boil down to an 8. Now the card says zombies wants brains. It says, what? I didn't even read the card. Look what it says. It says strengthen your boundaries. Let me see what this card says, because this zombie wants brains is giving me this energy of almost like you know better. It's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say, stop acting nonchalant, like you don't know what's going on, like you can't see what's going on. But let's see what the card says. Zombie wants brains. Okay. Hopefully I can get through this without giggling too much. But it says, put up your boundaries now. It says, what? Fuckwit? Not fuckwit. Is that like calling someone stupid? Okay. It says, put up your boundaries now, fuckwit. And tell them to fuck off. It says, what zombies are eating your brain. It says, who are you not telling to fuck off? It says, if you keep letting them into your own personal space, you will keep suffering. It says stop it. Tell them to fuck off. It says start to say no. It says learn protection techniques. It says build some energy walls around you. It says when you are with them, it says learn how to respond to conversations. It says assertively. It says not aggressively. What was I saying? Spirit, come through. It says, and cut those goddamn energetic cords. It says, you keep creating them. It says, keep setting up strong boundaries around zombies now. And it says, questions to ask yourself. It says, what boundaries do I need to set up? How can I stop being affected by others? It says, who keeps invading my personal space? And why am I not telling them to leave? Now, the affirmation says, I choose to clear and cut away any and all energetic cords I have with anybody, being, or place, especially those that are lowering my vibration and no longer serve my higher purpose. I place an invisible cloak over me to keep me protected from all psychic attacks, negative energies, laser vibrations, entities, nets, and shells in any direction or dimension of time and space for the highest good of all. It says, I am strongly protected and shielded in all ways in pure light, source, and energy. So I don't know who this message is for, but let's see. Give me some messages for going forward. Give me some cards for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message from their highest self? Show me. So you have the Chariot. The message from your highest self is to move forward. You're delaying something here. You're procrastinating. Show me more. And the Chariot is a number 7. And the 7 does talk about warnings. But again, it's reminding me of the 7 of Wands, where it talks about protecting yourself and having your boundaries up. Standing your ground. Show me more. We have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords talks about being at a crossroads, and it can talk about, yes, making difficult decisions here. But you don't want to stay in a situation where it's to almost the detriment of you, right? Someone here may need to work on their confidence or self-esteem. All right, that energy of knowing your worth, self-love. 9 of Swords. What is a Chariot? The Ace of Cups. What did I just say about self-love? I don't even feel like this is talking about a new relationship coming in for you. I feel like this is Spirit saying, hey, someone needs to go on some sort of a journey. But what is the Chariot and the Ace of Cups? Two of Wands. It's about making choices here. This is someone who has 2 paths in front of them, right? Now, I mean, someone here, you know, maybe could want to go towards a lover or a relationship, right? But again, this could have maybe someone here is worried about what other people would have to say. What is the Two of Wands? Yeah, what people would have to say. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So what's the Two of Swords? King of Cups. It's like someone is torn between... It kind of feels like torn between what people expect of them, or like I said, this could be a people pleaser, and them following their own heart. This is someone, to me, with the Two of Swords and the King of Cups, someone who is suppressing their emotions. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, Four of Swords. It's energy with the moon. Like an energy of suffering in silence. What's the Two of Swords with the King of Cups? The Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Someone here has a vision. They have a vision. Maybe finances is an issue. Maybe this finances is why someone stays. But the Three of Wands talks about having self-confidence and believing in yourself. It's also an energy of freedom. I feel like somebody dreams about being free from something. Yeah, actually kind of feels a little bit sad now. What's the Nine of Swords? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and then you have this Hanged Man, Pisces energy. I feel like regardless of Virgos, this could be, I could be talking to, like I said, I don't know if I said I could be talking to masculines, right? Because I'm seeing, damn, yeah, I am, maybe, because I have all the kings out here, unless this is a feminine energy who's very much vibrating from her masculine side, okay? And sometimes, you know, you'll find that feminines who vibrate from their masculine side, it can sometimes be, don't hold me to this, but can sometimes be feminines who are single, or they, maybe they're single parents and maybe they have a lot of responsibility. But I have all kings out here: King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Cups, and the King of Wands. It makes me feel like somebody going through some sort of transition or some sort of awakening, because this is giving me almost like maybe someone who is getting to that point of stepping into the Emperor energy. They're going through the motions here. Maybe you're already in Emperor energy, right? But this is giving me someone who is so stressed about, like I said, some sort of vision that they have. Even in this King of Wands, he's still holding on to one wand, which is making me feel like the Ace of Wands, this new beginning, something that someone is passionate about, but yet feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Even though they see something from a different perspective, right? See that light around his head? But his foot is still strung up on this tree. And it's because this is someone who is not releasing something that they need to release. So again, whether it is a person, whether it is a relationship, whether it is a mindset. The number 66 could be significant, or the number 99. I just saw the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. All right, Spirit, give me some messages. What advice do you have for Virgos? Just give me 3 cards, thank you. Can I get one more? So the first one I'm seeing here, it says thorns. It's a number 31, okay, which could be significant, or the number 13. Boils down to a 4. It says weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. But you have to get through those thorns first. And you know that sometimes with thorns, like, you can get scratched, you can get bruised. You have the Star. It says hard times are over. It says look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. It's the number 29, which could be significant. Or the number 92. Boils down to an 11. You got the Fool at the bottom of the deck, which talks about taking a leap of faith. Have the courage to embrace change. It says take risks, be adventurous. You have the Snake. It says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. It says just be careful. So maybe this is what this Thorns is about. Again, where I was talking about maybe having certain people around you that ain't necessarily got your best interests at heart. Interesting that I said the star was, it boils down to a number 11, and then we have the flowers, which is a number 11. It's almost like when I think of flowers, I think of blooming. I don't know. The bird's got something to say. Thank you. So it says, be generous. It says success and emotional fulfillment are yours. But like I said, this is someone who has to have the confidence and the inner strength here to take the action. King of Wands is not someone who underestimates themselves. This is someone who is fearless. Anything else for Virgos? Message from their higher self. Thank you, Spirit. Just the one. Anything else for my Virgos? Okay. So the first one that I'm seeing here, it says Desiree. It says no, conditions aren't favorable right now. It says wait or look into your options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So again, maybe someone feels like it's not the right time, but you have Ray. It says yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So maybe meditation is good, okay? Maybe you need to pay attention to your dreams, signs, synchronicities. But I feel like the Ray with that yoga position to me talks about having a quiet mind. You have Safina. It says, I am the angel of families. It says a happy change or addition is coming to your family. I was kind of getting that energy earlier, right? Actually, that's sitting on the Snake, so I don't know. But I was going to say, for some of you, this situation may have something to do with children. But I don't know. Okay. You have Grace and Antoinette. It says to help heal this situation. It says see the other person's point of view with compassion. And then the very last one, oh, it's not, okay. And then you have Xana. I like Xana. It says you are protected from all types of harm. It says the worst is now behind you. It says I ask you to relax and feel safe. And then you have Anthea. It says it is safe for you to be powerful. It says you know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. I swear I said that I had a card and it was reminding me of something like this, right? Where you can still be kind, but still have boundaries, stand up and speak your truth, but in a loving and a certain way. So Virgos, that is a message that I have from your higher self. I do hope that something has resonated for you, okay? If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.